We are JSP. We challenge the status quo of the juvenile and criminal justice system. We recognize the harm that the system imparts on people who move through and work within it. We acknowledge the structural racism that's present throughout the system, and we work to disrupt it at every step. We are parents.
We are pet owners.
We're coffee drinkers. We're people who live in communities. We're people who've worked and moved through the system. We're researchers, trainers, coaches. We are humans, and we are people who are working tirelessly to change the system for the better. We believe that the system has to fundamentally change for those that move through it, work within it, and are connected to it. We need significantly fewer people who come through the front door. Decreasing the footprint of the system is the first step to making the system better. We've criminalized poverty and minoritized groups. We've created spaces in which the default answer to a social issue is the legal system. We look to disrupt the entry points into the system by focusing on social determinants of health, developing systematic off-ramps for people early in the process, and working to change how we respond to people in need. As part of reducing the footprint, we're also working to get people out as quickly as possible. We recognize that the longer people stay in our current system, the worse they get. Even 3 days in jail can have a significant impact on a person's life. We support communities that are looking for ways to get people out of the system quicker, reimagining what a system designed to support people would look like compared to one that is designed to catch people who are struggling to survive. We also recognize that there are people who end up staying longer in the correction system. For those that stay and the staff that work in the system, we need to reimagine what those spaces look like and how people experience them. Currently built as a conveyor belt designed to move large groups through the system, we believe the system needs to center people. We need to start with a common belief that all people are human and they deserve a space in which they can thrive and meet their fullest potential. We're working with local and state partners to help our systems get better. We're working towards creating spaces that are healthy, building hope, helping people follow their path to their better self. And finally, we need to build a system in which the people who take care of the people are taken care of as well. None of us can do healthy work unless we are in healthy spaces. From our staff at JSP to people who work every day in incarcerated settings, we should build spaces where people who work in and around the system are supported, physically and psychologically safe, and are empowered to do amazing things. We have the power to change the system. We have the responsibility to change the system. We have the innovation to change the system. And we have the right people to change the system. We are JSP.